It's now time for KTN Sports. My name is Moses Wahisi. The 11th Parliament went on recess, thus delivering sportsmen and women in the country ensure of the Rio Olympic qualifications, and that is participation, pending the National Anti-Doping Bill. The draft bill was ratified by the World Anti-Doping Agency and was tabled on Parliament on Wednesday for the first reading, pending the second and also the third reading. And Parliament now having gone to the one-week break, Kenya will not be the 5th April deadline that has been set by WADA. Kenya was initially set to comply with the World Anti-Doping Agency by February, but requested for an extension that was granted. A ban now looms, and although it's not definite that Kenya will miss the 2016 Rio Olympics, the sports federation in the country are not settled.
The steps so far taken to date, it is unfortunate that the process has been rather too slow at a snail's pace. The slow process is now posing a serious threat of having Kenya as a country banned for 4 years like it has happened to Russia. This could happen as early as Tuesday next week, the 5th of April 2016.
Consequences for not conforming are dire, and they will be immediate and they will be long term. Once the sword falls, we don't know how long it will take before it's lifted.
In a bid to promote youth football in the country, the Kenya Premier League has launched the Under-20 Championship, which will involve the junior teams of the current 16 clubs in the Kenyan Premier League. The tournament is expected to be the first step towards the 2022 World Cup qualifications and also provide a team for the 2018 CHAN competition.
The Kenya Premier League, in partnership with betting firm SportPesa, has launched the 2016 KPL Under-20 Championship. The tournament, which will be held during April, August and December holidays, will consist of 16 clubs representing all the teams participating in the top flight league.
It is possible to stage a tournament that supports league football and the national teams with high standards and allow the stars of the future to take center stage on the pitch.
So us as SportPesa, what we want to do is to create that foundation, to invite people to take the risk, because as we can see today, football is definitely changing.
Gor Mahia have been drawn in Group A alongside bitter rivals AFC Leopards, Sofapaka and Under-20 defending champions Western Stima. Group B consists of Posta Rangers, Tusker, Mathare United and Chemelil Sugar, while Group C has Ulinzi Stars, Sony Sugar, Ushuru FC and Bandari. Muhoroni Youth, Kakamega Homeboys, Sika United and City Stars have been pulled in Group D.
Our national teams and indeed our clubs to make an impact on the world and continental stages, a back-to-basics approach is a necessity.
The tournament is expected to kick off on 17th of April, with the winner taking home $500,000 shillings. Abula Ahmed, KTN Sports.
Thank you, Bula, for that piece. Now, as we try to develop the young talent here in the country, the Kenya Premier League, that is the top league, the matches are currently still going on. And yesterday, actually, we had a host of matches where FC Leopards secure a very, very important win and goes now top of their log, having accumulated a total of 14 points. Tusker FC on the other side as second, having accumulated 13 points. And yesterday, they secured an important 3-0 win against Chemelil Sugar. Mathare United got their first loss of the season, and that was against City Stars, a 2-0 defeat. And their third, having accumulated only 11 points. Bandari on the fourth position, and Ulinzi Stars is fifth on that log. And now looking at the bottom team, the bottom 5 teams on the Kenya Premier League log, Chemelil Sugar on position 12 on that log, having accumulated 6 points, and yesterday it was a loss for them. Gor Mahia, who have a game in hand, last year's edition champion, who went all and won that tie without losing even a single tie, are still struggling, but they have a game in hand which they'll be playing, and this weekend they will be actually up against Kakamega Homeboys in a must-win tie for them. Sofapaka has been struggling, and yesterday again it was a loss for Sofapaka in their midweek fixtures, and maybe they'll try to redeem themselves when it comes to the weekend ties. Thika United, on the other hand, currently second last on the log, but they still also have a game in hand. So also for them, it's a redemption match that they will be playing this weekend against Posta Rangers. So it's just some different Kenya Premier League matches that we'll be expecting to see how these different teams are going to be faring, but it won't be an easy affair for either of the teams that want to secure maximum points and move top on that Kenya Premier League log. But still in matters of soccer, Lionel Messi caused an uproar in Egypt after offering to donate his boots for a charity auction. The Barcelona forward made an offering during an appearance on an Egyptian television program known as Yes, I'm Famous. But Messi soon found out that the action, which was intended to be a kind gesture, was loaded with insulting connotation in Arabic culture. KTN Sports editor Hassan Juma filed that report.
Look at the pace, look at the...
In Arab countries, shoes are a symbol of disrespect or insult, and Messi's gesture has unfortunately been misinterpreted by some people in Egypt as a national insult. The Egyptian Football Association joined the nationwide condemnation of the Barcelona Stars gesture. Messi has been a hero to many across the Arab world and even in Afghanistan. Recently, an Afghan boy who became an online hit after wearing a nylon paper bag bearing Lionel Messi's famous number 10 got a real signed shirt from the soccer icon. 5-year-old Murtaza Ahmadi, who comes from the Jaghori district in the eastern Ghazni province of Afghanistan, was sent a signed Argentine shirt and football from the Barcelona forward, who has been crowned the world's best player 5 times. So what could be wrong with Messi donating his shoes that have graced the best pitches in the world? After all, many fans will drool to even have the lace of his shoes. Showing the sole of your shoe has long been an insult in Arab culture. To hit someone with that shoe, as Muntada El-Zaidi tried with President George W. Bush, is even worse. A shoe is considered dirty because it is on the ground and associated with the foot, the lowest part of the body. Hitting someone with a shoe shows that the victim is regarded as even lower. It is actually considered culturally rude to cross an ankle over a knee and display the sole of the shoe while talking to another person. The shoe is also considered unclean in the Muslim faith, and believers must remove when entering the mosque for prayers. Wearing shoes in mosques is forbidden. Messi may have innocently donated the shoe, but because of cultural differences that his handlers may have been unable to advise him about, he scored an own goal on this one. However, this isolated incident is not expected to dent his image worldwide. Hassan Juma, KTN News.
Actually, Messi has been doing that for quite a number of times, but I'm sure he never thought the Egyptians are going to take that to be an insult. And that is where we wrap it in today's edition of KTN Sports. My name is Moses Wahisi. Enjoy your night.